go. Everything seems to be completely in order. Let's go. So yes, so we have shiny Decidueye eggs that we are going to be hatching today. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good. But yeah, yeah. We got a couple of eggs to get working on, and I actually completely filled up my entire PC. So, like, every single box is full of eggs. I went way the freak overboard when I didn't need to. So, we're gonna be, like, going super duper aggro when it comes to hatching eggs. Hey, Copy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. What happened to that dude? But yeah, the Decidueye raids, they're kind of easy. Very happy at how easy they've actually been. And it's gonna hatch in our eggs. I'm not expecting this, like, us to get one quickly. Again, after Froakie being a shoe. Yeah, I'm not expecting much out of the little round boy. Round owl ball. But I mean, we'll keep hunting. I look forward. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened to the shiny? But also, if you guys can't tell, I've had a little bit to drink tonight, because it is, of course, St. Patrick's Day, so obviously a little bit to drink. But yeah, we are going to be hopefully hunting the shiny today. Shiny, how did you fail the shiny Spite Ops? Did it like, self-KO? Hey, Shy, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're going to be going just for some eggs today. We're just going to be hatching some egg. I'm hoping I get the shiny today, though. I would like Rowlet's shiny today. If I get a 0-speed Rowlet, I'm going to be saving that and using that as the breeding material 1 in order to acquire my eventual shiny. Because I would like 0-speed IV Rowlet. I would like 0-speed IV Rowlet for a competitive Decidueye. I mean, granted, again, well, then again, no, I could just use the 0-speed one to breed on a Hisuian one that would also have 0-speed eventually, so that's the plan for that. But yeah, I just love how happy Rowlet is. Look at this little ball. Look at this little bird ball. It is happiness. It is happiness. It is happy little ball. I love it. It deserves many head pat. I should have been wearing my Sun and Moon shirt today, but no, I'm gonna go with the Optimus Prime shirt. Yeah, this is my Optimus Prime shirt. I've had this shirt for like a decade at this point, and there was a series of years where it was way too freaking small for me, and then I lost a crap ton of weight, and now I can actually like wear the shirt again. I'm super happy. Deleting all of the ones that are not sparkling and that do not have a 0-speed. When hunting Blacephalon, Second Attack, use them full odds, over odds, both black and white. Yikes. I hope you get the shinies of those. Like, those are great shinies. Like, especially frickin' Stack Attacka. I love that shiny. It is a delightful one. So I just released those because that way I can now just have a little bit of open space in my PC. Again, my entire PC is literally full, so I need to just make a little bit of room. Which is good, because if I have a little bit of room, I can then, you know, if I find a shiny, catch it, and then not, you know, be in danger of not getting it. But a new book, and pens, quality. Nice! Delightful. Delightful. The stuff launched like Africa. I'm gonna switch to Generation 5 games and start playing them. I'm gonna give Oshawott 5 encounters on each game just in case, but otherwise just gonna play. Nice! Hey Andreas, how you doing? Can one of the mods please go grab Andreas's link? How are you doing, my friend? You got super freaking lucky with your shiny Rowlet. I'm hoping I get like similar degrees of luck, cause I would like us to go back to the Masuda hunts, where they're ridiculously under odds, instead of Shoefrog, that is just ridiculously over odds, and makes me want to actively defenestrate it. Yeah. Rowlet. Rowlet's roundness. Rowlet is a good and round boy. What's the name of this one again? Image 13. Okay, there we go. So I just add that on there. Image. Hopefully we get a shiny, but I highly doubt it. Because shinies absolutely hate me. Right, there we go. Rowlet hatched from egg. Yeah, because I kind of have to edit, like, this route, this Decidueye on the thing. There we go. Because for some reason, my editing software absolutely despises when I have a transparent on there somewhere. So there we go, just going to put the thing on there, and I can do that sometime. I only have 2 under and 3 over. Okay, but you still have 2 under odds, alright? You still have 2 of them that are under odds. Alright. Yeah. Rowlet is a very friend-shaped Pokemon, much like Spheal. It's spherical. Spherical! We love it. It's delightful. Well, it's a delightful boy. It's a joyful boyful. We love it. But yeah, we're also going to be doing some Terra raids of Decidueye. If you guys have your Decidueye Terra raids, and you guys have prepared the counters in the form of... Okay, no, it's not shiny. And you got, like, Revavroom and Miraidon. We can do that. 11 eggs. And, oh my gosh, 11 eggs. Oh, man. I want that. I want 11 eggs for one of these. Oh, that's a hard one. That is such a hard one to decide that, Black Pepper. Red Black Pill. That's such a hard one to pick. Because, like, I love Rowlet. I also love Spheal. Okay, none of these. Yep. I'll be releasing them off screen. Hi, Shiny Toadstool. Delightful. Delightful. I do like Shiny Toadstool. It amuses me. It's very, very amusing. But yeah, we are going to be going, like, pretty aggressive on the hunts for Rowlet in the next couple of days. Quaxley hunt was short. Yeah. Again, I really wish I could get, like, a shiny like that. Like, again, those Masuda ones quickly, because I don't mind. As annoyed as I get when it comes to the sandwich hunts that go over odds, I don't mind them. Because, realistically, they're a lot shorter to do a sandwich hunt than it does to take, like, a Masuda one. So I'd rather Masuda hunts go under odds, and then the sandwich ones go over odds, than vice versa. Because, again, Masuda hunts take a good while. But yeah. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And also, tomorrow, we are going to be having the next battle of the Elite Battle League go live on my channel. You guys are going to love it. We went for Luxury Ball on ours. What one did you go for, Andreas? Did you go for, like, Friend Ball? Because I did debate Friend Ball on it. I did debate Friend Ball. Yeah, I'm probably going to acquire a Friend Ball Rowlet at some point. But yeah, it came like, oh yeah, a lot of people had one, but like, yeah, I just like the Luxury Ball. But I can actually go for the option of like one or the other. But yeah, we're just trying to our egg. Yeah, a lot of people went for the Friend Ball, which is why, excuse me, personally, I personally didn't go for it because like a lot of people I know were going for it. I'll go with my standby of the regular one, which is the Luxury Ball. And if I ever want them, again, I have my Scarlet version. I can just not go hatch it. I can just go catch one in, and just be fine that way because I got the support Revavroom. Vroom vroom, the little engine that could. I love that thing. Bees and Violet Nest. Ah, interesting. Delightful. 5. But yeah, I have a feeling. I have a sinking feeling that we are not going to get the Rowlet today. I have a feeling we're probably going to get it later. Shiny odds feel bad. Yeah, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes the game's like, okay, we'll just give you a shiny. Pity shiny. Round. Rowlet's roundness. Every time I hope to see it mint flavored. Every time I get excited that I'm going to see a mint flavored owl, and it's not. Sadness. There we go. Let's go hatching. Yeah, I have a lot of eggs that a lot of hatched eggs that I'm going to be releasing off stream. It's not going to be fun for our hero. Trade the Dusk Ball 1 and promote 1. Ah, neat. No looks. Well, you are still under odds then. Over odds is going to be 513. Exactly on odds is 512. So long as you get it under 512, you're pretty good. Got a shiny Ice Cube literally 1 minute after the outbreak. Nice. Nice copy. Shiny Ice Cube is a wonderful shiny. Hello, welcome in. Dragonic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. If you guys haven't done so again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys have your Decidue raid, we will be doing those. Just make sure you follow the strategy. I have my Revavroom support made, so I can just bring the Revavroom, and the Revavroom can just debuff things for stuff to go and do stuff and things to beat it. Yeah, so long as you have a support Pokemon, it's pretty easy. Let's imagine shiny Rowlets will drop a feather for a trainer to make mint tea. Delightful, I love it. I love that one, chat. That's delightful. Usually go breed shinies at less than 100 eggs. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Meanwhile, us for freaking Greninja, we are over 1,600 eggs, and we still haven't gotten the next shiny in our Shiny Living Dex on it. Oh boy, that shiny hates me. That shiny hates me. So we are going to go well over 3,000 in total for the entire family before getting the whole family knocked out. Because the first shiny we got was at well over 1,200 eggs. Shiny has not appeared yet at well over almost 1,700. So just there, we're almost at 3,000 right now. But hopefully, Rowlet can redeem the Froakie. Hopefully, you can redeem the frog. My wonderful friend-shaped owl of wonderfulness. Almost every shiny hate. Not everyone copy. We got the first Baxcalibur, well, the Frigibacks. We got that in 16 eggs with no shiny charm. We got the entire Fuecoco family extremely easily. We got the entire Cinderace family extremely easy. Like, we've had some very good Masuda hunts historically. I hope we don't get hot. So, oh my gosh, those are chump numbers, Andreas. Those are chump numbers. Those are rookie numbers, Andreas. Rookie numbers. Borb. Alright, I'll post the link code to your raid, that dude. We are going to be happy to assist. Again, bring Revavroom. If you guys do not know what to use for these raids, I have a handy-dandy little video guide right there. Gives the best counters as well as the best plan for it. Best option is Revavroom, but this goes over a bit more of the strategy and the way you want to actually, like, spec the thing. Yeah, Revavroom, absolute legend. It's so good. It's like, I don't think when we first saw Revavroom, we were going to realize it is literally the best support in the game. When it comes to Terra raids. Because, like, it gets metal, it gets freaking acid spray, it gets screech, it gets taunt, it gets weather support. It's just so good. It gets literally everything you need and more. Boxes. Okay, nope, none of them have a 0 speed stat. That's all I'm looking for right now, is, like, primarily to find a 0 speed stat one. My friends told me Miraidon is broken for solo mate. It is possible to solo with Miraidon. Your timing with the Miraidon needs to be very, very good. But, yeah, Miraidon can solo. Miraidon is, like, it is possible to solo it with Miraidon. Which I had a feeling it was gonna be. I had a feeling it was gonna be possible to solo with Miraidon because, like, it is Miraidon. It's kind of insane. It gets self-debuff, it gets debuffing, it gets, you know, absurd amounts of power because of Electro Drift Hadron Engine on electric terrain. And it's also just really, really high stats. Because the other part is that, aside from Spirit Shackle, if you build defense on your Miraidon with, like, irons, it can actually, like, survive a lot of hits, and then you give it the Shell Bells, like, again, increase survivability. Take a break from my Goon Hunt and Sword and Chill and Rowlet and Violet. Don't want my friend to go Shadow Rowlet before me. You know what? Fair enough. Always, again, Shiny Racing is the best way of doing it. Because you sometimes do need that little bit of a race element when it comes to just competitiveness when it comes to getting shinies. Because it keeps things interesting. It always keeps things very interesting. I have an advantage because I'll be seeing only Rowlet while he's breeding 3 mana. Wow, mistakes on their part. Mistakes on their part. But yeah, like, Miraidon is amazing. Bellybolt, to a degree, can be good, but, like, it's not as good as Miraidon. Miraidon is, like, the clear best. Is this my Miraidon? Oh, right. Where's my Revavroom? Where's my Revavroom? Ditto. There's the Vroom. There's the Vroomy Vrooms. I did Metal Sound ×3, Combine, and Bellybolt NPC. Ha. Yeah. I believe you're actually better off going with Charge rather than. You're better off going with Charge rather than Combine, because Charge actually does double damage. Spinops is not good for this. Spinops is not good for this. You need Miraidon. Revavroom. Yeah, Revavroom is just, like, the best for supports. Revavroom is, like, just the best support. Yeah, you need Miraidon for these. You do need Miraidon when it comes to these, because, like, nothing else does out the same amount of damage. No, Goldengo is not good. You need Miraidon. You need Miraidon for these. Yeah, that's the reason why, is, like, unless we have, like, a big crowd here, probably not gonna be able to do it, but yeah. Miraidon is what you need in order to beat these things, as well as support Revavroom. Oh boy. Yeah, ideally it is 3 Revavroom and a support Miraidon. Miraidon sets itself up with Charge, whereas the 3 Revavroom all just Acid Spray, and then just go for the kill. It's kind of insane how strong it is. I love how absurd its power is. You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not. Okay, I had a feeling it wasn't shiny, but hey, had to go anyway. Oh, the egg is hatching. That's why we froze. Do. Look at the happy little sphere. Look at the happy little sphere owl. Look at the happy little owl. Yeah, it's in the area 0. We found a random shiny. Not gonna find a random shiny, because the game hates me. Because the game just hates me. But also, like, we would need a full group of people to take on the Decidueye. You can do it 2 people, you can do it with 3 people, but it is best to have a group of 4 going into it, just because that's kind of what they're optimized for. Boop, 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 bum, bum, bum. You are not blue, Rockruff. We're going to be eventually hunting Rockruff shiny. Rockruff is going to be a future hunt. Because I need to get Midnight Form. Well, I want to get Midnight Form. But I also really want to get Dusk Lycanroc. Like, Dusk Lycanroc is fantastic. It's perfection. Which is funny, because, like, I actually prefer Dusk Lycanroc's regular color scheme over its shiny color scheme. Kind of goes the way for, like, all of them other than Midnight Lycanroc. Like, I think that regular Lycanroc and Dusk Lycanroc, the normal colors are better, but for Dusk Lycanroc, I think both shiny and regular are both fantastic, and I have a hard time deciding which one I like more. Rowlet's roundness. Also, what did you guys think of the Kirby's Return to Dreamland series so far? I know only one part of it has been up, but I don't know, I want to know your thoughts. I enjoyed recording that series. Very much enjoyed recording that series. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be another EBL. Another EBL battle going to be going up. This is going to be, like, this week's EBL battle is, it's not as intense as the match against Timmy was last week, but it was a more meaningful match, and I will go over why it was a more meaningful match in the video, but also, like, in next week's video, why that match actually matters so much. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it, none of you have a 0 speed stat. All I want is a Rowlet with a 0 speed stat so I can use it for future breed checks. Give me my shiny, please, game. I mean, I'll also just take a shiny, but maybe I want the Rowlet first. I would ideally like the Rowlet to be Sparkle. Sado Desert. I do love a Sado Desert. Yeah, I actually almost got very close to using my first shiny I ever found in Sword and Shield in the match that is going to be going up tomorrow. I got very close. I decided against it because it would mean I would have to evolve it. I never used the Master Ball. After they removed roaming legendaries, I've just never used the Master Ball. Because I don't really see the need to use it. Because I always had the mentality going into the Pokemon games is I will only use the Master Ball on roaming legendaries or something that I think I cannot catch and have a very realistic chance of losing the catch on. So, something like when we eventually Shiny Hunt Arceus in BDSP, like that, where I'm going to try to catch it in the Luxury Ball, but if it doesn't work out, we are just going to straight up Master Ball it. I will keep track of, like, the number of turns and, like, the number of moves that it is used, but ideally I will, you know, have the Master Ball. I've only got 2 Pokemon in my party, Shiny Spidops, String, Cheese, Mexican. I mean, you can just save in front of the Marauder and just keep resetting it to battle it. Also, you can just get Pokemon whenever. You can also just like get whatever Pokemon out of the box whenever you need them. You can just like save in front of it and just keep throwing balls at it if it doesn't catch. That's honestly what I do when it comes to legendaries. Is I just like throw Pokeballs at them. If it doesn't work, okay, reset, reset, reset. Yeah, that's gonna be fun when it comes to Soul Silver and Heart Gold, because after we finish the Shiny Ho-Oh hunt, I had this plan, which was Shiny Hunt Lugia in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I remember you can just like run away from the thing and it's still there. Yeah, I think you can just like run away. No, I need all 3 of the Rowlet. I need all 3 Rowlet Shiny Alpha. Nope, no 0 speed ones. I just want a 0 speed one as well. Like, if we can't get the shiny today, I want to try and get a 0 speed one. Because that way I can use the 0 speed one for future breeding projects. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if like it goes well, like, I'm pretty sure like, you just have to beat the Academy Ace tournament again and then just respawns. Wow, they can't escape. Oh, right, yeah, you're probably like not fast enough to outspeed it because Miraidon is like stupid fast. So since the images are... Yeah, I always put the final stage up first, and then we go backwards. Yeah, we go final stage up first, and then we just go backwards from that. Yeah, no. Yeah, because the first one that I get is going to be one that I'm likely going to be evolving, again, depending otherwise. Yeah. If we get, like, a female one eventually, then probably going to evolve the female one, because, again, that's rarer. Like we have with the Skeletor's, where our first Fuecoco shiny was actually a female Fuecoco. That's going to get evolved, because, again, female shiny starters are actually very rare. And Florgus running either line. Nope. We have not gotten any shiny in the Florgus family. Likely, those are going to be Masuda hunts. I'll take a longer to shiny hunt. Oh. Take a longer to shiny hunt. Oh. Yeah, exactly. But that's the reason why, Alpha, is we have gone so heavily over odds on that shiny Ho-Oh hunt in Sword and Shield that even with the massively insane odds, like the difference in odds, again, back in the original Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the odds are 1 in 8,000, like 8,196, or 92, that I think it would still be faster to shiny hunt in that game than it would be to do another Dynamax Adventure Spree. So that's why I think it would be fun. I wonder what color flower should... I mean, you can just change the colors of the Floette family whenever you want, but likely I'm just going to be Masuda breeding them to get it, because I do not trust my eyes when it comes to spotting something that small. There's a number of very, very small Pokemon on the overworld map that I am going to be Masuda breeding them for the shiny decks. Hey, Revan, how you doing? I guess I'm on Team Nessie Mudkip. I guess for Spoon 3's Splatfest. But I don't know. I can be swayed to any of the sides because I like all of them. I've been okay. Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Rowlet, Sparkle. But yeah, that's why I think it would be a fun idea to go hunt Lugia back in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Is just with... I'm pretty sure you can Masuda Floette. Well, Masuda Flabebe. And then use the Masuda Flabebe, evolve that into it. Oh, nice, Revan. Yeah, it seems everyone is getting a shiny Rowlet, other than me. It seems everyone other than me is getting a shiny Rowlet. But I mean, there's other ways that I have hunted. Like, I can just go hunt them in like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I can hunt them in just other games in general. I have plans for some of the harder hunts. Because this isn't just a shiny dex of just like the ones. It may not... I would rather it not be fun than me miss the shiny. When it comes to missing a shiny, I'd rather it take longer and not be fun than to miss it. Really, Alpha. Interesting. Interesting. Out of all of my Rowlet, gonna keep mine low. I mean, Rowlet itself looks awesome. I love shiny Rowlet. But also, like, shiny Decidueye. Chef's kiss. Love it. Delightful. Again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Also, if you have not done so already, and you guys want to do some Decidueye raids, highly recommend you consult the Decidueye raid guide video that we put out yesterday. Gives the best way to build a team in order to defeat the Decidueye TERA raids. Give me my sparkles. Dang it, give me my sparkly Rowlet. I just want my green owl. I want my mint owl. But we just keep hunting. We just keep wandering around in circles. Miraidon. But also, again, Alpha, that's the point of the video. The point of the video is to explain it. That's the point of the video. If we have enough people to do a Decidueye raid, we can. So, like, we do need a full group of 4 people for these raids. and we need 4 people who have proper counters. Like, otherwise we're just going to lose, at which point it's wasting, you know, you guys, the viewers' time, when we're not going to win anyways. So that's kind of why we need to be a bit strict. Yeah. Yeah, Decidue raids are not hard so long as the proper counters are brought. Yeah, otherwise you just get destroyed by it. But granted, that's the case of like every single TERA raid. That's the case of every single TERA raid. Is like if you don't bring the right things, you get destroyed by it. Okay, good, Stefan. Good. Yeah, I have Reva Room, so I can just be support. So, which is good. Dang it, no 0 speed ones. I just want a 0 speed Rowlet. And a minimum speed one. For my Trick Room plans. There you go. Hey Jay, how you doing? How you doing? You just can't use Belly Drum on Iron Hands turn 1, because it uses the stat purge on the second turn right at the start. Otherwise, Iron Hands is completely useless after that point. Like, Iron Hands can work, it's just tricky. You need to have very, very good timing with it. But I'm doing okay, Jay. I'm doing okay. We're just hatching some Rowlet eggs, looking for our shiny. Because of Trick Room reasons. Because when it comes to Trick Room teams, you want a 0 speed IV for Trick Room. Okay, Darth, we need a full team for it. If we don't have 4 people, we're not going to win. It's like, we do need to wait for a few... We do need everyone to come in. Okay, but Rexy's also the hero. Rexy is the true protagonist of the Jurassic Park series. Let's be honest, Jay. The true protagonist is the T-Rex. It's what we really come for. We come to watch T-Rexes do awesome T-Rex things. And that's what I come for, anyway. That's why I go there. That's why I love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. That's why I love Tyrantrum. Alexander. Darth, we need a full team of 4 people. There's people who are going to be here to do them, but we need a group of 4, otherwise we are going to lose. Like, when we get 4 people for it, then yeah, we can do it. His death was far too brutal. Yeah. Yeah, we have, like 3 people now. We just need 1 more. I have the Reva Room. Like, we can do this. We just need another person. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We can start it up right now, see if someone else pops in. So see if, like, someone is just lurking in the chat and can join. My portal. Go. TERA raid. Yeah, we can do the TERA raids. Get screwed over by John and I need money. But yeah. And guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Remember, bring level 100 Acid Spray Reva Room. Or Screech Reva Room. Alright. Time to go, Darth. Day 15 every hour, 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 100. 1 I mean, that's not really the point, Jace. The point is that he did steal the stuff that they were working on. That he did steal the scientific stuff that they were working on. That's kind of the point. You didn't miss much. The Pikachu raids were completely useless. The Pikachu raids were nothing. Yeah, they were absolutely nothing. It was basically just, here's a whole bunch of water Terra shards and like a surf TM. Remember, guys, bring Revavroom or Screech users. There we go. There is the Revavroom. Or Miraidon. Yeah, unless you guys are bringing things like Miraidon or Revavroom, we are not doing the raids. Because otherwise we are going to lose. And they're not worth doing. Because it's just wasting my time as well as yours if we go into a raid and we just lose automatically. Go and pin. There you go. That's good. Much better. Why did you start the thing? We kind of needed a full lobby. Okay. Hopefully we can still beat it. Okay then. Let's try this. Alpha, you've asked before. I don't. Let's beat this thing. Well, an NPC has Toxapex, and Toxapex is useless. Thankfully, we're not going to lose anything when the NPC does that. There we go. Taunt, you cannot use Feather Dance anymore. Which means we can just win. Spirit Jackal, it's fine. You Miraidon just use Electro Drift. And that is why you don't use Iron Hands. Because of that. Because of that. Now, the Iron Hands belly drum just completely went away, and we just lost half health for nothing. Yeah, that's why we say do not use Iron Hands. Because of that. That is why we say just use Miraidon. And now I can't do anything because the game is frozen. Yeah, these things need to be level 100. Because also when you get knocked out, then it immediately goes up to the shield. Metal Sound then. Yeah, that's the strategy you do, Alpha. You use Metal Sound. Well, when you're with Revavroom, you don't need to use Metal Sound. You just need to go for Charge and then just go for Electro Drift. Because the Revavroom are the one that take care of the special defense crippling. After that, then you go for the attack. Yeah, that's the reason why you go for Miraidon on this. Because that way Miraidon can just spam Electro Drift. While the Revavroom is just doing that. So yeah. But, Iron Hands, just use the heal chair. Just use the healing chair. There we go. We just need to get the Miraidon back in, and when Miraidon... Well, Revan, I told you not to use Iron Hands. Like, I did tell you this is what would happen. Like, this is why I said do not bring Iron Hands. It completely negates the belly drum. Yes, Alpha, I've told you this a million times. That's why we bring Revavroom. That's the reason why we bring the Revavroom. And then also Decidueye just can't do a thing to us. Like, this is why we don't really do these raids. Because, again, we have a plan. And if you guys do not follow the plan and we don't win, then there's no reason to keep doing them. Nathan, why are you not terastallizing? You need to be terastallized into electric in order for us to win. We will only do this one more time, and if we do not win, we are not doing it again. Okay? So if we do not win the next time, we are done doing this. Yeah, Revavroom just is there's nothing that it can do to Revavroom, which is the reason why Revavroom is just so good. Nothing can really do anything to it, unless they have a ground move. Yeah, just bring Miraidon. These things need to be level 100 or we just won't win. Also, Nathan, you need to turn the Miraidon into Terastallize Electric. It needs to be Terra Electric. Don't bring Umbreon. Umbreon isn't terrible, but you want Revavroom, Omar, because you're not using Screech. We're using Acid Spray. All right, Miraidon need to be turned over to Terra Electric. Otherwise, we don't win this. They need to be Terra Electric. We also need Acid Spray Revavroom. Also, they need to be level 100. Okay. We'll do 1 minute. We'll do a few minutes. You guys can go prepare. You guys can go prepare for the things. But yes. Miraidon needs to be Terra Electric. It just uses Charge and Electro Drift. Yeah, I have another book spoilers for a 33-year-old book. I mean, it's a book that's made into a movie. I don't think that spoilers is really a thing for that at that point. But yes, the Miraidon does need to be Terra Electric. Fake Tears doesn't work behind the shield, Stephanie. That's the reason why you need to have the Acid Spray. When the shield goes up, you cannot use Fake Tears against the Decidueye anymore. As well as Decidueye has Low Kick. So, Umbreon getting Fake Tears is completely useless when the shield goes up. That's why you have the Revavroom. So Revavroom can continuously debuff the special attack once it gets rid of the special debuff. You can start it up again, Darth Revan. Yeah, you can start it up again right now, so long as everything is changed over. Wow, wow, that's intense. That's really freaking intense. Nathan, just bring the Miraidon again. Just Terastallize when you first can and give it charge. Like, the issue in that fight was the Iron Hands. The issue in that fight was just the Iron Hands got killed. Just do the same thing again and we should win. Right, let's do this again. Go. Yeah, I know, but if we one-shot, the shield matter. You don't need it to be Terra Electric then. Just bring them around anyway. The problem is, Stephanie, we can't guarantee that it will go before the shields go up. That's the reason why we have the Acid Spray. That's the reason the Acid Spray is in the event it doesn't happen. Because it's better to have the Revavroom, which can work even if the shields are up, but then have Umbreon, who is completely useless when the shield is up. Like, that's the main reason. Umbreon is completely useless when the shield is up. So if it gets that far, then you're also out of luck. Also, Rev-Room is a lot faster. Also, someone needs to be doing the healing cheer, otherwise we keep getting taken out. Not everyone has Miraidon is the thing, Al. That's why we have the save thing for Rev-Room. Because not everyone has Miraidon, because some people do have Scarlet. Yeah, you can't count on everyone having Miraidon. This is gonna be our last try doing this. If we do, why would they bring Umbreon or something when you can just use Acid Spray Rev-Room? That's the reason why the Rev-Room. Rev-Room works regardless. Umbreon and Corviknight are completely useless when the shield goes up. Al. I've thought this through. If this doesn't work, we're not doing any more raids for the rest of the night, guys. I'm not going to be repeating myself for the rest of the night. Yes, but you can't guarantee that it will happen. With the Rev-Room, there is no chance of Metal Sound missing. There is no chance of it missing, as well as if there's a disconnect, if timing is off, it doesn't matter. That's why the Rev-Room is good. Rev-Room works in every case. Umbreon and Corviknight do not work in every case. If things go not good, Umbreon and Corviknight can't really do the same kind of stuff that Rev-Room can. Yeah, Fake Tears doesn't work when the shield is up. Fake Tears doesn't work when the shield goes up. Which is the other thing. If it does get to the point where the shield is up, it's better to have something that works in the event the shield goes up than something that doesn't work if the shield goes up. Like, that's the whole point. In the event the shield goes up, Rev-Room can still do things. When the shield goes up, Umbreon is completely useless. Alright, Nathan, just use heal. Just spam the heal cheer. If the shield goes up, then it does matter. If the shield does go up, it does matter, Al. That's the whole point. That is literally the entire point. If the shield goes up, you need a plan for that. What if you don't beat it that fast? That requires a lot of coordination, Al. That's the point. It can require too much coordination. And you can't always get that level of coordination down. That's the reason why Rev-Room is just better. It works in every case, regardless of coordination. Also, if timing is off, if people use moves before things go off. There is a reason we go with the Rev-Room. It is the simplest and easiest to get thing. Things like Umbreon only work if there is no shield. Yes, I know, but when we are doing them with multiple people, you can't count on that. If they attack at the wrong time, they do matter, Al. That's the point. Like, Al, the reason why is that Umbreon and the others, they don't work if the shield is up. It is better to have something that works if the shield is up than something that does not work if the shield is up. That is the point. That is why Umbreon and the others are not good. Because if the shield goes up, they're out of luck. That's why Revavroom is good. Also, Revavroom is fast enough to get the taunt off on it before the Decidueye is able to get a Swords Dance off. That's the other reason. There are more reasons to use the Revavroom than to use the others. Because Revavroom is at least useful. Yes, and we have had issues with it, Al. Yeah, just because you have not had issues with it, Al, doesn't mean other people haven't. That's the reason I came up with the Revavroom strategy. Revavroom works no matter what. The Revavroom works regardless. The Umbreon does not. That is the entire point, Al. Like that is literally the entire point. Yes, you don't need everyone to do it, but it still works better to have something that can work every single scenario rather than something that doesn't. Okay, we are done with the raids, so it is completely useless at this point to keep arguing. We're done with the raids. All right. Maybe we'll try again in 30 minutes. But only. Again, there's a reason we have the strategy, because it works in all cases. That's why we have it. It does not need any coordination. It does not need anything else. It's just press the same button. That's the entire thing about that strategy. That is literally the point of it. Alright, so you're just going to be hatching eggs. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna be hatching eggs. There you go. We're going with a full line now. Also, we are looking for a 0 speed one, because we need... Finally 0 speed one! Right as I'm saying it, we needed it. So yeah, we needed a 0 speed one, because I'm going to be Masuda breeding for Trick Room versions of them. So that way I can get a Trick Room team. That's why we're also going for... So we got the 0 speed one, which is good. Which is good. Oh, look, another Rufflet outbreak. You have a 25% chance of getting a Rufflet outbreak every single day. It is the most infuriating thing to find. I despise them. Mostly we've already gotten the shiny of it. If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We're going to be hosting the raids in the chat if you guys want to join them. You guys reset the outbreak. I don't like doing that. I don't like date skipping. I don't do that. Okay, no, it's not shiny. No, yeah, the egg is hatching. Everyone's getting the shiny Rowlet before I am. Everyone's getting it. It's the same way with Froakie. Everyone's getting the shiny Froakie, and I don't. So I am not surprised. Hey Shadow Sky, how you doing? Space, get my Rowlet, because these are my old eggs before I make new ones. Oh no, the Ho-Oh is a special kind of hell when it comes to shiny hunting. Like the Ho-Oh is a special kind of hell. 5 times over odds Dynamax adventures. Yeah, I already knew about Andreas. I was actually there when he got his. Ended up leaning on his key and didn't notice the counter. Oh yeah, that I also did notice. That I did notice. Yeah, then didn't Andreas get like a second shiny one like 80-something eggs after? Which is hilarious. There we go. That is 55. But I mean, we already accomplished like goal 1 for the stream, which was to get a 0 speed one. So like we got the 0 speed one. I can use that for breeding future eggs. Oh, no sense. For shiny, mine was Lifebird. Mine was actually Beldum in Ultra Moon. Masuda breeding. But it's not Masuda breeding. I didn't have the shiny charm, didn't have a Masuda Ditto. It was just an egg hatch that I got when I was building one for competitive. It just happened to come out shiny. So I was happy on that. Here we go. Box of eggs is done. Okay, no other 0 speed ones. There we go. Yeah, again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. We are going to be doing the shiny giveaway in about a little over a week. We have we have 2 boxes, well, 1 box, and a little bit of another box full up of shinies that I just have to spare. Yeah, you can rebell them. You can always rebell them. You have to use Ditto. Yeah, any genderless Pokemon that is in an egg group can actually be bred. It's just that you need to use a Ditto to get an egg from it. Yeah, it is the only compatible partner. Why do you think VGC Bird is dead, that dude? Why do you think the VGC Bird is dead? VGC Bird will never die. VGC Bird is immortal. No, you can use Ditto. Remember, Ditto itself is genderless, so you can use Ditto to breed it. Oh, no, Scovillain's a great shiny. I love it. Yeah, Scovillain is one of those Pokemon that them not making its stats insane is a blessing to everyone, despite the fact that it makes it kind of awkward to use. The area is really strong, and there's a different form. I don't think they would ever do that. Flame, yeah, no, none of them have anything close to what it is. Remember, none of them have Pranks or Haze. None of them have Pranks or Tailwind. None of them have Stab Foul Play. None of them can use Eviolite. Trust me. Both Talonflame and Kilowattrel were in VGC before it was allowed, before Iron Jugulus was allowed in, and Murkrow blew all of those out of the water. Murkrow is in absolutely zero danger of getting replaced, because it is just that good. Remember, you gotta remember, Talonflame's only thing is being a Tailwind setup. Other than that, it is literally nothing else. Its best moves completely destroy its own HP, as well as breaking its Gale Wings. You have, Iron Jugulus. Well, Iron Jugulus is a bit of an awkward thing, because it needs to be on Electric or have the booster energy, and it's weak to Electric. And Kilowattrel is just not great. Like, Kilowattrel has a bit of a good kit, but its stats are just not really great enough. That's why Murkrow is just solid. Everybody knows there are people like Talonflame, while 0% Murkrow. That's one regional. That is one regional. Remember, there is one regional that was at. Well, Gale Wing's Talonflame has been nerfed since the last 3 gens. There was only one gen of, like, non-nerfed Gale Wing's Talonflame, and with the evidence Z moves, it was a good thing that they changed that. Like, insta-spam priority was very obnoxious. You are not shiny, are you? You're not shiny, are you? You just need to check. You are not shiny. Okay, good enough. Yeah, Gale Wing's set up Tailwind, but that's all it does. That's the thing you gotta remember, that dude. That is all Talonflame can do, is it can just set up Tailwind. That's one of the reasons why Murkrow is so good. It can use Haze, it can use Foul Play, it can use a bunch of just different things. It can use Quash. There's so many things that Murkrow is capable of doing. But things like Talonflame and Kilowattrel are much more one-dimensional. Even if there was one regional where Murkrow saw 0% usage, that isn't going to reflect the future things going forward. Murkrow is just too dang good. The VGC Bird is unstoppable. Oh, getting rated. Oh, welcome in. It's Taka. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, Johnny Blue. But yeah, no, that VGC Bird is going to stay alive. It is VGC Bird is very good bird. All right, dude, do another caps thing, and you're getting timed out. All right. Hey, Shining Blue, how you doing? Welcome in. What were you streaming on your end? How well did it go, Shining Blue? Stream's been going, I can send you the details in the DMs, but yeah. It's been going okay. We're just hatching eggs. Not really. I'd actually find it very funny if they did that, Lucas. I'd actually find that really hilarious. Yeah, can one of the mods please go grab Blue's link? If you guys haven't done so already, please do not forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new. But yeah, no, I actually find it hilarious that they actually made Splash powerful. Because back in Sun and Moon, Splash, if you use Z Splash, it would actually just give you a 3-stage attack boost, which is really good. But yeah, I do exactly 1 damage if it's raining. No, I just find Splash music like, oh no, Splash like has a 0.1% chance of actually just OHKOing straight through anything. But I find hilarious. Holy crap, 8 shinies. Wow, that is a lot of shinies. Oh, they're not all shiny Rowlet, right? Okay. I was like, wait, please tell me that's not 8 shiny Rowlet. No. Okay. I was like, dang, that's a lot. But yeah, no, it's good. Okay. Nice, 8 shinies. What were all the shinies? Even though I'm asking. So put like Iron Bundle or Goldengo and Iron Hands can't kill that much. Okay, with not Goldengo. Goldengo can't. Goldengo does not have enough attack power. Yeah, something like Iron Hands, but again, when we're talking about Iron Hands, you're talking about something that's a choice-banded stab with an absurd physical attack stat. You know, that's kind of weighting everything against, you know, the Murkrow. In most other circumstances, Murkrow can pretty much take anything that the Murkrow can survive anything reasonably going to be brought against it, which is a big advantage it has. And also, again, you know, Quash. He's kind of insane. I'm going for every form. We get one. Oh, you're insane, Blue. You are freaking insane going for every single form of a villain. I respect it, but you're still insane. Yeah, for me, it's like, okay, I'm gonna get one and done. Like, I'm gonna get the family, and I'm not doing the others. I'm the only other forms. Maybe we'll use Life Orb. I've seen Choice Band. But even then, it's still a very comparable amount of damage. You know, it's a 33% boost rather than a 50% boost. So it's still very comparable damage numbers. Yeah, it's still... Yeah, again, Life Orb and Choice Band, they're very similar amounts of damage. And, again, you know, the fact that it takes something like Life Orb, Thunder Punch, Iron Hands to take out Murkrow is more of a testament of how freaking bulky Murkrow is with a Violite than it is like a dock against it. You know, it's kind of more of a strength. Like, yeah, it takes this one very specific thing to beat it. Use Air Cutter 2 times in a row. Nice! 6 shinies, delightful. Meanwhile, me, no shinies, because this game hates me. But yeah, I'm not really sure how long tonight's actually going to be when it comes to stuff. I'm not sure how long, like, tonight's thing is going to be. We're going to try and go for a couple of eggs, but yeah. We'll be live a little bit earlier tomorrow. Yeah, Alpha, you understand, Alpha, that's the reason why Iron Hands is not the greatest weekend. That's the reason why Miraidon is needed. That's the reason why we go for Miraidon. Because Miraidon like is not afraid of anything it's got. We have all the Violet Paradoxes shiny. We only don't have 2 of them in Scarlet, Brute Bonnet and Brute Bonnet and what's the other one? God, why can I not remember? It's the fighting type one. It's not Great Tusk. Slitherwing, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't have I don't have Slitherwing, and I don't have Brute Bonnet. So I still need to get those ones. But other than that, I have all the other ones. I have all the ones in this game. And yeah. Remember, Air Cutter's an area of effect. It hits everyone. It's an AoE attack. Yeah, it's programmed to automatically use Air Cutter twice. Specifically because it does a lot of damage to Iron Hands. Likely they specifically included Air Cutter as a counter for Iron Hands, because Iron Hands is electric, but it is neutrally damaged by flying, and it has absolutely crap all special defense. Which, after residual damage, it's gonna do enough. Yes, very fast Pokemon can still outspeed Tailwind. Remember, all Tailwind is just a double of your speed. So you can still outspeed things under Tailwind. It's just not very easy. Yeah, funny story, that's actually the reason why, back in Sword and Shield, I actually had a very specific build on my Duraludon, which was, it was designed to outspeed a maximum speed Dragapult by 1 speed point. So, when the Duraludon was under Tailwind. So, like, Tailwind is a very useful thing to have. It's one of the things I love it. But yeah. So that's the reason why you were so hostile about Murkrow. That's the reason why. Good to know. That's the root of the problem. Oh, look, it's not sparkly. It's not sparkles, because they don't exist. So that's the root of the reason why, is you are not a fan of Murkrow. Because, like, Murkrow does have a very good kit. Murkrow has one of the better kits when it comes to VGC play. But things like the only realistic reason probably something like Talonflame was used over it was like, okay, people are anticipating a lot of fairy types, so that way they just bring Talonflame, which matches up better. Not because of the Flutter Mane. Yeah. Yeah, probably the only reason why the Murkrow was swapped out for Talonflame there was because people were worried about, say, Dazzling Gleam on the part of something like Flutter Mane. When, like, Flutter Mane kind of goes away in as much capacity as it is, you're going to see Murkrow just come back, because Murkrow is the better Tailwind just support user. Yeah. That was probably intentional, Taka. That was probably intentional. It wouldn't surprise me if, going forward, they're going to be going out of their way to make it possible for, like, a Slowbro to not be able to do anything. Yeah, that's the one issue with having Cinderace get absolutely clowned on, as well as, like, even the persistence of people using it against Greninja with Slowbro. Going forward, they're probably going to make it so Slowbro just cannot be used against future Terra raids by giving them all kinds of things that obsolete Slowbro is just typing. Just to spite the existence of Slowbro. Which is the reason why if you want to use a Sword Power user against Decidueye, the answer for that is actually Farigiraf, because it gets Sap Sipper, and it can Soul Destroy it easily. I'd say Low Kicks, but I mean that's just I like Low Kicks more. I don't know anything about either of them in competitive play. Like I haven't seen anything about either of them competitively speaking. But I think low kicks probably is better because I know low kicks get tinted lens, which I know is a very, very good ability because it removes essentially not very effective hits. Because it just basically what it does is it doubles the power of not very effective moves, which means effectively not very effective hits are neutral damage unless the double resistance, where it's just regular not very effective times 1. It's kind of scary, but also like really cool. I like it. So let's go find someone to go raid. Go find someone to go raid. Yeah, we're gonna find someone to go raid. Who should we go raid? Let's see. Who have we not raided in a long time? Who have we not raided in a very, very long time? There's a few people we haven't raided yet. Alright. Okay, you got 2 more eggs. And let's go find someone. Let's go find someone. Mario Kart, Mario Kart, Mario Kart. Why is people so doing Mario Kart? Then again, a lot of people do know that, yeah, no, it's not really, like, the Decidueye raids are, eh. Okay, let's go raid someone who was doing the Decidueye TERA raids. This is someone we have never raided before. Okay. And the last egg for the night. This is going to be egg number 80. There we go. Yep. All right. We're gonna raid Julio. We have not raided them before. They are doing some Decidueye TERA raids. They're doing some battles. Let's go send them some love. I will see you guys next time. Let's go.